Majestic sound.
Hey, what up, what up? It's your boy Toby D, and you have now tuned in to my Christian audio podcast, Faith Football Fans. Now, without further ado, I got to start to talk about this wide receiver group that the Falcons are formulating over there. Now, talk about bringing the college game atmosphere of our offense to the Georgia Dome. The Falcons are definitely gearing up to do that. You know about the free agent acquisitions, Mohamed Sanu. You already know about Julio Jones, but there's some other guys that are coming into the mix, not to mention Dan Quinn, and it's being echoed throughout all the camp from Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, and Raheem Morris, who is saying that Justin Hardy is definitely showing out in the OTAs and minicamp. But Julio just recently might have let a little cat out the bag of a guy that's very strongly to make this team by the name of Aldrick Robinson. Now, this is a guy, of course, that has history with Kyle Shanahan in his offense for 3 seasons from the 2011 to 2013 season. And this guy could definitely do what Julio Jones says that they are going to be looking for him to do, or to stretch the field. They're making it no big secret that they want to go deeper, throwing the deep ball this year, and be much better at doing it than they was in 2015. So we know the Falcons are going to do that, but what I'm more excited about, I don't know how much no huddle they're going to do. A lot of people want the Falcons, Matt Ryan, to do a lot more no huddle. But one thing I do know is there is going to be a lot of yak, and they are going to be playing very fast after the snap of that ball. You talking about cutting up a lot of defenses. If this offensive line can get the way that we all imagine it to be, with Alex Mack now holding down the fort, doing a lot of the calls for Matt Ryan to help him in that area so he doesn't have to concentrate so much on that, taking a lot of pressure off him. If they're able to hold up, we're going to get that ball out pretty quickly and get a lot of yak on the field. This is going to cause a lot of defenses to really have the game plan for us, not to mention a guy that could also make the team that fits perfectly in what the Falcons like to do, Kyle Shanahan likes to do in his scheme. Someone Raheem Morris mentioned, but even before Raheem Morris mentioned him, a guy that has his own YouTube show, The Game Plan, does a great job breaking down football, by the way, and helping you to understand it. Mentioned about this guy from Arkansas State by the name of J.D. McKissick. This guy fits in perfectly for those quick wide receiver screens. Matt Ryan is going to have his choice of who he's throwing those wide receiving screens to, man. And I'm going to tell you the success that's going to come out of that. We all know that Matt Ryan had success, him in that offense under Dirk Cutter, throwing those wide receiver screens. And they are going to be coming back this year in full effect, especially those slants. Get this, Matt Ryan, from 0 to 10 yards, a stat showed that he had success over 2,300 yards. That's more yards than what he did throwing it 21 plus and throwing it intermediate from 11 to 20 yards. And you know what that means? Yakety yak, don't talk back. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this group. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this group is formulating pretty early. And it's just getting exciting to see who else is going to join this group. But I believe that Julio Jones has a lot of influence right now, and he's vouching for some of these guys, and they are going to make the team in my mind. So keep your eye out for Aldrick Robinson when you go to camp that starts in July 28th, and keep your eye out for J.D. McKissick. Look these guys' numbers up. You're going to want to get to know these guys joining Justin Hardy, and Mohamed Sanu. That's it for me. That's all I have. Comment. Again, it's Faith Football Fans. Toby D. Peace. I'm out.